Daryl and Werner, I want to send so much love. I heard about Covalent TV, and I wanted to say thank you for, making fans, wrestling fans happy, for the gaming and everything. Like, you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And to everybody else out there, thank you for listening and watching Covalent TV. Sending so much love. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay sane. Love you guys. Mwah.
Okay, y'all. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We are back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in the building. I know y'all missed us, man. We wasn't live on Monday, but we are here. That's all that matters. We are here right now. Y'all can see our handsome faces right up on your television screen, phone screen, however you're watching us. You can see us, and that is all that matters. Now, AEW pulled their heads out of their asses tonight and delivered a pretty solid fucking show that we gonna talk about. And we gonna really cook on it, man, because I love the energy of when AEW has a good show, because it makes the review easier for us instead of us having to worry about all of the fuck shit that Tony Khan can pull out of his ass whenever he wants to book Orange Cassidy, Britt Baker, anything of the sort. But tonight, we got saved from it. We were saved. We were baptized in the water, if you shall. So that means, welcome to your AEW Dynamite Live Review. It is your boy, Mr. Starksan.
Big Dub.
What is going on to everybody in the building tonight? Hopefully everybody is well. Hopefully everybody is all good, feeling good, looking good. Most importantly, smelling good, because, hey, if you stank, I don't know if we can rock with you. I don't know if we can rock with you. All right, but we'll try. We'll try, but we encourage good hygiene over here. That's very important. Now, if you're not a funky bitch, I need y'all to do something for me. Hit that damn like button, okay? Hit that like button right now. When you get the chance, go ahead and share this stream. If you're watching on Twitter Live right now, retweet this, okay? Retweet this right now. And also, oh, wait, hold on, out the gate. Hold on, out the gate. Jason Wolford shared it just for you, Werner, just for you. He only did that for you strictly. Okay. So appreciate all of y'all, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Keep it going. Keep the good energy going. And donate to your boys, man. Hit that Cash App or hit that Streamlabs link, because, guys, y'all know we come to give that good stuff. So let's go on ahead and, do our part. And y'all know what our part is, because we do it every time. It is giving you beautiful people the news, holding one special accountable, and bringing you facts, data, statistics, all that good shit as we go. So let's get this shit popping.
You know why they had a good show tonight?
Oh, God, here we go.
Because it was in Portland.
Oh, yeah, Portland. I'm
Aren't
shocked
you
you
excited? Portland.
I'm shocked you were like, because Ryan Day's a bitch, something about Michigan, Wolverine, I watched Hugh Jackman, I know what's going on. Fuck.
Watch Hugh Jackman. That's hilarious.
Give it a rest.
I haven't talked about it.
You
Stop.
liar. You just sent me 45 paragraphs of fucking literature about Michigan. I have the DMs to prove it, you lying sack of shit. I haven't seen
I was
it
just giving you
yet."
information. I wasn't talking about it. I was
Yeah,
just giving you.
bullshit. Go
I
to
was
Circus
making sure that
Circus.
you were fully
Go
informed.
to Circus in Las Vegas, dress up in a clown outfit, and smoke a cigarette outside the Adventure Dome. I'm sick of it.
I just want you to be fully informed, unlike ESPN. That's all I'm saying.
I get all my news from ESPN. No, I'm playing. I don't.
Oh,
I never will.
God.
If you got all of your news from ESPN, that's like getting all of your regular news from Fox.
Oh, or
Yeah.
MSNBC
Oh,
or
my
CNN or any of them.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not Don Lemon. It's not good.
Ugh.
It's not good, ladies and gentlemen. But how is everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? We going to talk some wrestling tonight. We're going to talk a little bit of everything, man. We might even have a little bit of fun with this stream, man. We might have a little bit of fun. It's been a minute since we just opened up with some general questions and stuff like that. But, yeah, while we're waiting, let's get in the news.
Guess what? The strike is over. John Cena's gone forever.
Yeah, buddy. I saw that shit right before we went live, man. I can't tell y'all how happy I am that unathletic fucking stain. I want him gone. I want him gone permanently. This is a great thing, not only because, you know, we could get back to making movies and TV shows and things can be developed and not pushed out to 2029. All right? And all that good stuff. Okay? But most importantly, John Cena is goddamn gone, and that is a win in itself.
Bang, bang,
that is a win
bang,
in itself. Stay away
bang,
from a wrestling ring, you bald spot, unathletic bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Please stay away from a wrestling ring and do us that favor. I'm going to toss in a little bit of news on my own. This is not even really news because, I mean, it got debunked, which I'm glad it did. And it got debunked by somebody who a lot of people give shit and they pick and choose when they want to believe them. But the news and rumor mill was saying that Julia is going to WWE. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give two sides to it. The side of it that wants to believe that this is not true, and the side of me that probably believes that if the money's right enough, she's going to do it. So the part of me that doesn't want to believe this true because Meltzer debunked it and said that she wouldn't even be able to sign there till like March 2024, which is probably true.
Mm-hmm.
That part of me is saying, okay, well, good. I'm glad that she's going to be able, if she is going there, she's going to be able to have a good final run, have some good final matches, maybe even work Wrestle Kingdom or something. Who knows? Who knows? Who really fucking knows? But yeah, that's about where the pros end. Let's go to the other side of if she actually does go. Let's go to the actual side of if she goes. I'm going to put this clear, cut, and dry. I'm not going to mince words. I'm not going to bullshit. If Julia decides to pack her bags from Japan and go to WWE and go to Orlando, well, Winter Park, Florida, Orlando, same thing, decides to go to WWE, Julia, your career is over. Your career is over. Your career is over. There's no other additional comments I want to give other than Julia, your career is fucked. You will go to a company that will not use you properly. You're going to be treated like the flavor of the month at first, and they might even put a belt on you out the gate to, you know, get a return on investment or whatever the case. Muppets, and she's been in that company for how long now?
Ooh.
Exactly. The fact that you have to make a noise tells the whole story. Julia, don't play yourself. Sweetheart, don't play yourself. Go somewhere where you'll be able to continue to have all of those great matchups you've been having. You'll still have the platform, but you'll have the freedom. WWE is not the lick no more. Now, I'm not in charge of what you do with your life. I'm not in charge of what you do with your career. But if I could give a little bit of advice to you, it's not the lick. Go somewhere where you'll have the freedom you have and you'll be able to work the style you want with the people you want to work with. WWE is no longer the end-all, be-all. If you do, that is a mistake. And, guys, I stand on my SummerSlam conspiracy theory where I said, I think they got somebody on the inside, probably Asuka, recruiting these girls.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I firmly believe that. Because now all of a sudden Kyrie's back. And all of a sudden Julia is rumored to come to WWE. But what do you guys think?
And Sareed or Sareed, whatever her name is.
Oh, she's Sareed. But is it Sareed? Whatever it is. Yeah, I'm just like you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
she had the smarts to not do it. She had the smarts to sign with, even though it's probably, like, I heard the promotion she signed with is a cover up for some, like, it's some money laundering shit. But either way it goes,
Nice.
she had the smarts to not sign with WWE. She'd rather sign with a wrestling promotion that's a money laundering cover than to sign with WWE again. And that's smart. That's very, very smart. Just stay away from that fucking company, okay? But guys, you give your thoughts, and Werner, go ahead and give your thoughts as well.
I think she will get if she went, hypothetically, I think she would be miserable from the start. Because again, you talk about wrestling her style that she's known her whole career, as long as it's been. It's very hard to teach an old dog new tricks, including Japanese wrestlers. They're the most stubborn of them all. Look at Shinsuke. I don't see it. I would feel so bad for her. But again, she made her bed. And the fact that Asuka is so brainwashed to start recruiting these girls. You know what this feels like? Human trafficking.
Yeah, I agree. And
we're going to and who wants to be human trafficked to the WWE?
Where there's enough groundwork and footage, and basically it's enough game tape to see that you're not going to be treated properly if you go there. It's too much game tape to know that you're not going to be treated properly if you go there. I mean, honestly, it's like going to Chernobyl and expecting not to get fucking radiation. You're going to go to WWE and you're going to be treated poorly. Yes, they're going to push you eventually, but the key word in that sentence is potentially and eventually. So I don't know. She has, from what I'm hearing again with Dave Meltzer, he said that they couldn't even sign her hypothetically until March 2024. If that is indeed true, you have until March to decide. Don't do it. If you asking realistic people that don't think WWE is, the end all be all anymore, if you're asking people with a logical mind, just don't let them sell you the dream. Please don't let them.
Because it's not there anymore.
It's not. WWE is not a company where you go there and how hard you work and how big of a star you are dictates your push. Guys, look, Warner, it's time to cook. I told y'all tonight was going to be one of those, man.
Bang.
I told y'all tonight was going to be one of those. Let's walk this down slow. We told y'all that WWE only signed Jade Cargill away from AEW for that sole reason, just to sign her away from AEW. Now, they've cooled Jade Cargill off so much to the point of where they got Jade Cargill on social media saying, it doesn't matter if I wrestle, I get paid. Oh,
yep.
my God.
Oh, my God.
She's already into the WWE mentality. I'm just here for a check.
They've already cooled Jade Cargill off. Jade Cargill hasn't even been there, 3 months?
Nope.
And they've already cooled her off. Now, if you disagree, if anybody in the comment section disagrees, please be my guest. But I don't think I'm wrong on this one. They've cooled Jade Cargill off. Weekly Steel Chair said Jade is on the, hold on, let me see. Fucking YouTube thing blocking it. Is in on the back. Okay, cool. Mo Dunn said, go look at Jade's comment. She already eBay. Yeah, no, I know. You don't have to say it. I literally just said that. All you got to do is go look at her Twitter. They've already gotten to her head and made her believe that just by being in WWE and collecting a check that makes her a star. Go look at her tweets when she was in AEW versus her tweets already being in WWE. Her tweets in AEW were always about making the most money possible, being hungry, getting better every day. And now you got her saying stuff like, oh, well, as long as I'm cashing a check.
Yeah. Do you hear stories about her at the PC?
No. No.
Any dirt sheets are reporting about her going to the PC and working out with people? Nope. Is she going to Natty school like you and I suggested?
No. And I dead ass told y'all this was going to happen. I said it live on stream that this is what was going to happen. And I said I didn't want it to happen this way, but this is WWE we're talking about. We have too much of a track record to go off of with this company to where we would even be considered liars for saying what we say. We know this company all too well.
Mm-hmm.
So Jade, okay, sweetheart. All right, beloved. I don't know what you finna do, but every moment, because I know this from being a wrestler. Every moment that you are away from that ring, guess what? You getting cold.
Mm-hmm.
Your first match gonna look a little crazy.
And you're not gonna get the pop that you want either.
Yep. Get your ass in that ring, train, do everything that you need to do. Because you
would think they would be showing training montages of her.
Agreed.
Weekly.
Agreed. But yet all they could do is seem to show her walking into a building and standing there.
And then Michael Cole randomly mentioned her on a blood money plea or pay-per-view or whatever the fuck it is.
Straight up. And yeah, Marlo, that's another thing that I brought up. I brought that up right after the news had broken that WWE had done away with their hiring freeze. I'd said I think it was a Monday Night Raw stream, they're going to go back to Horton Talent again. So yes, Marlo, yes. I said that. I said that they're going to go back to Horton Talent again. Watch. And they're going to stuff them.
Jade is the number one pick of Horton Talent.
Yep. I'm telling you. I saw this coming a mile away. Kath said, I said from the start she went to WWE for the money. You're not the only one. I have some inside sources. I have some people that said the same thing, that she pretty much just went there for the clout. She pretty much just went there for the clout. And we love Jade. Jade watches the show. She shows love. But yeah.
I don't know about after now.
Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care. Shit. I'm not Fox. I don't compromise the truth for
neither will I.
I'm not going to compromise the truth, so I don't know. Fuck that. I don't care about burning a bridge. Like, the truth don't change, bro, and that's something a lot of people need to realize. The truth don't fucking change. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's something I've heard from inside sources and people that work in AEW, and I'm not going to give up their names on camera, but yeah. People have told me that's the only reason why she went, because they dead ass gave her money, the money she was looking for. And Tony Khan even admitted it. Tony Khan even said it.
Yeah, at the scrum.
Yeah, they gave her the money she was looking for. She just wanted the clout. She literally just wanted the clout. That's it. Hate to say it. Weekly Steel Chair said the $50 million they got is going on that heavy. Oh, of course, yeah, that money for the new NXT TV deal, which again I've heard moving and sliding numbers of like 30 to 35 million yearly, which honestly, that's not that much. A lot of people thinking it's such a huge increase. Okay, cool. It's a 75% increase for a developmental program on a network that barely anybody watches. I saw a lot of people saying that, the last time I watched the CW was to watch Supernatural. What does that tell you?
Mm-hmm.
What does that tell you? Catherine said, wait, hold on, I read that already. Let me read a few more and then we got to move on, guys. Got to move on. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll back up. Catherine said, but the God of Creative now is in charge of WWE Triple H. That's a joke at this point. The Weekly Steel Chair said, ask Mercedes, Deanna, Taya Valkyrie, and so on about WWE before making an informed decision. And to Neil Dashwood. Yeah, that's who these ladies need to be picking up the phone and calling. Ask the ladies who have had a run there and they were heavily touted coming in and they got the full presentation, just like Jade Cargill is getting. And then what happened? Hell, Sasha Banks is one of their most revered superstars in the women's division. And look at how they did her. That's who Julia needs to be picking up the phone and calling. Mercedes. Yep. How were you treated there? What was the experience like? Will this affect my career and my legacy of my career? And I guarantee you all of the answers to that question is like, please don't go. And yes, it will affect the legacy of your career. Mm-hmm. They will water you down. They will push you underneath a certain amount of people. Charlotte and Becky. And you're going to have a ceiling on you. But it is what it is. The Weekly Steel Chair said Julia versus Deanna singles will have me going all night. Okay, that sounded a little freaky. All right, Weekly Steel Chair, that sounded a little freaky. Yeah? Werner, shut the fuck up. Don't trigger Werner.
I didn't even say anything.
Don't trigger Werner's horny. All I heard was Deanna and that thing, plat. I just paint the wall white. God
I'm
damn.
not Roman Reigns.
Yes, you are. Tonight you are. Oh, God. Werner Reigns. That's a great wrestler name.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Sounds like a character Michael Keaton would play. Werner Reigns.
You want to get nuts?
Yeah.
Let's get nuts.
Coming to a theater near you. Like, I would hope so. How else am I going to go see the movie? The Weekly Steel Chair said that was definitely intended to be both enjoyable and free. Get out. We got enough with Catherine and her freakiness. That's enough. But shouts out to all the new people, man. Salute to everybody who is in here and they're new and they're wondering what the hell they walked into. Welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody take this opportunity to hit the like button. There's no reason why we got 11 people in here and we are not over 10 likes. Come on, man. Let's fucking do this. Hit that share button. Hit that retweet. Don't forget to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App. Hit the Streamlabs link. 3 donations will send us to church.
I just want to point out somebody actually did tag a friend. If you're on Facebook, tag friends.
Yeah, it's light work. It's not that hard to do.
Yeah,
tagging people. Yeah, tagging people is easy. I don't know why y'all make that seem so hard. It's just easy as fuck. All right, Moda says, okay, well, Weekly Steel Chair said, I would have said ask Mickie James, but now she's dick riding him again. I saw that coming a mile away, though.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that coming a mile away. Now that her husband,
as soon as Nick Aldis got there.
Yep. And so I saw it come. I said, man, she's going to go back to saying good shit about him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Catherine said, my freakiness has rubbed off on Steel Chair. Well, pause. Well, because you probably fuck a steel chair, Catherine. Inanimate objects could get this work too with you. Weekly Steel Chair said irony you mentioned.
Well, not as much as Maria.
No, oh God, yeah. Those spinner blades feel so good. But Weekly Steel Chair said, what? Okay, this is the high stream, ladies and gentlemen. Something is wrong with us in the brain, so don't mind us. Said irony you mentioned Michael Keaton and I have Batman Returns on the TV. That's a strange choice of Batman movie, but all right.
Yeah.
All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? But hit the
Christopher Walken underrated as whatever that guy was.
That Christopher Walken as whatever that guy was. I'm sure
his character he played
is going to show Christopher Walken as that guy, whatever it was. Christopher Walken as a God damn, Werner. Pick up.
I just want to be the champion of the Attitude Area.
Yeah, the Attitude Area. You did say that. Cannot let you live the Attitude Area down.
Yeah.
Attitude Area 51, guys. All right. Catherine said, no, I'm a virgin according to E-Drones. Where? Who? What? What's the backstory on that? Because you will fuck a Chiquita banana.
And kill your son at the same time.
On stream.
Yep.
On stream. Gonna prop him up like a weekend at Bernie's and be like, look, my son's alive.
Which I didn't see this picture, so I'm calling BS.
I'm gonna send it to you, bro. That shit was crap. That was crap. You liar. Damn liar. Wait, the Weekly Steel Chair said the best Batman movie, in my opinion, because it captures everything, is Batman done right. Christopher Walken as wait, hold on. God damn, this block.
Max Schechter?
Shrek. Looks like
Shrek.
Okay.
Shreky.
Shrek.
Oh.
Here you go, making shit up again. Here we go. Okay, guys.
I'm just trying to pronounce things.
Before we get into the next segment, I'm asking a fun question. What is the best Batman movie of all time? Weekly Steel Chair already gave his pick. What is the best Batman movie of all time? What is the best Batman movie of all time? Everybody has different opinions on this. Everybody has.
If anyone says the Adam West TV movie, just delete yourself right now.
Yeah, because you are officially 90 years old this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Hate to tell you, but you are. Catherine said, I called out the lack of build for Seth and Sami Zayn on Monday and used the term fed, so I got called stupid and a virgin. Okay, see, here's the problem with that. Y'all remember just like last year or earlier this year even, WWE Drones went on like a 2-month rant about how AEW books matchups with no build. And then Tony Khan fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
That's something he doesn't. I'm sorry. Guys, I hate to say it like this, but that's something that he doesn't get credit for. Tony Khan has been making a lot of mistakes. The only ones that seem to have been consistent ones, and he just will not go away from them, is favoritism. Other than that, Tony Khan is very good at changing the game plan.
Yep.
I will give it to him. He is very good at adapting. I will give it to him. Because, yeah, people were saying that for about 2-3 months, and then he fixed it. He started building up to matches better, and you heard nothing about it ever again. So it's ironic, the moment you called out WWE for doing the same thing, they got in their feelings. Surprise, surprise. Why does that not surprise me, actually?
Nothing should surprise us in wrestling anymore, especially with drones.
Yeah. It's pretty intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Batman Begins. Okay, yeah, that's probably mine. Tim Burton's first Batman is probably number 2 for me. So Mr. Mayhem got both of mine.
I'm torn.
Put yourself back together, sir.
I'm torn between the first, Michael Keaton Batman movie and anything Kevin Conroy did in the animated universe.
Yes.
That's where I struggle.
That's why I was gonna say my third favorite is The Killing Joke. That is my third favorite.
Yes.
Batman The Killing Joke. If you guys have not seen it, wow. Go watch Batman The Killing Joke ASAP. Like yesterday. That was Mark Hamill's best performance as the animated Joker. And just watch it. Just watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Batman The Killing Joke was so good. Let me see what else we got. Hold on. Let me see what else we got. Moda said if Tony Khan would get the titles off the clowns and Statlander AEW would be so much better. I agree. That's the only thing that Tony Khan has to he has to kick that fucking habit. Oh, yeah, he did play a good Scarecrow. Val Kilmer was an underrated Batman.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with that.
I agree with that for sure. For sure. T. Butler said the animated series was great. The Weekly Steel Chair said the Killing Joke is great, especially to watch and read. Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But
Hush is always good. Even though it didn't have what's his name? Kevin Conroy. Hush is always a great comic.
It was still good. Yeah, no, it was still good.
Yeah.
Guys, you were talking, I don't, we like to have fun on our streams and stuff like that. Y'all are talking to guys that are very well versed in a lot of things. So, man, if y'all want to have this real talk, man, and y'all want these the STS streams to return in full force, y'all got to encourage that. Y'all got to be in these comment sections requesting it, because otherwise, honestly, we ain't going to feel the motivation, because we be exhausted from these damn WWE shows and sometimes AEW shows. So if y'all don't give us a reason and motivation to want to do the STS streams, we ain't going to do them. Now, something I do have to announce, a little programming note. Next Friday, we will not have a show because, guys, I got to get up super early to catch my flight to LA. Super early. Like, super early. So, yeah, no show on Friday because, guys, if I oversleep again, because I almost overslept for my flight to LA for WrestleMania. I cannot do that twice in a year. On my Home Alone shit, I cannot do that, okay? So, yeah. And no, just don't say it in this stream, by the way, Kath. She said STS every week. Don't say it in just this stream. Say it in every stream.
Yeah.
Real talk. Real talk. But, guys, let's get into the opposite of real talk. Let's get into something that is so far from the truth, that's so far-fetched and so nauseating to read that it makes us want to throw up on the nearest nun and kitten. Guys, if y'all, shut up. If you know what's coming up in this show and y'all know exactly what's about to happen to your bodies and your frames, picture frames included, put it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section right now. Let's make this happen. Let's cook. But even if you don't, I'm going to tell you bastards anyway. I'm going to tell you. I'm snitching. It is time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for Jerome. Accountability. Lego.
So this is from the Wrestling News Hub.
Not to be confused with Pornhub.
Not to be confused. This is their response to Fox dropping SmackDown.
Uh-huh.
They call it an odd decision.
Who called it an odd decision?
The Wrestling News Hub.
Just wanted to hear you say it one more time. There we go. Go ahead.
Okay. Not Pornhub.
No, not to be confused again, guys. No.
Not to be confused.
That place brings joy.
Yes.
Word is like, agreed. Time for mimosas. Muchacha sucia. Oh, God. Go ahead.
All right. Whew, here we go. What makes this sort of a comical to see is that WWE was getting plenty of offers for hashtag WWE SmackDown. Other networks / companies saw its value, and ratings were pretty solid for Friday evening's show too. This is often a hard night really to get a good night of ratings due to major core of potential WWE viewers wouldn't be home. It's very weird to claim that the audience was the problem here, while WWE is more of a family-friendly brand these days. The audience is still mostly males between 18 to 50. If Fox wasn't showing advertisements that cater to this specific audience, then it is likely they'll buy / invest in what they see. Plus, a lot of fans record hashtag SmackDown and watch it later via DVR. This allows one to bypass commercials, which is why it would be smart to run picture-in-picture stuff during shows. It might also be best to make the show commercial-free and have matches or an hour sponsored by a specific company. This type of thing has been done with WWE over the years, and it has worked. All their commercial-free episodes have resulted in pretty big ratings for the show. The issue is that Fox never bothered to try anything new or innovative to try to see if they could improve their ROI. More importantly, they put SmackDown on a Friday and somehow expected it to bring in a lot more than what it was possible. They could possibly have moved it to Thursday and would have likely had a much better ROI.
30 years later.
Well, and this is the shortened version because then he goes off on a whole.
No,
I'm not reading it.
No.
I'm not reading it. I'm just saying he goes off on a 30-minute blowjob for Fox Universal or for NBC Universal, and I'm just, what the fuck?
What the actual fuck? Okay, I don't even know what to make of that, my good sir. I wish I knew what to make of everything that just happened. What the fuck? All right, okay, all right, y'all. It's time for me to hold one special.
It was his manifesto.
All right, let's do it. Let's get it. This one is from our good buddy Jobber Nation TV, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God,
good buddy.
You know, I swear, Daryl, like you and I, we should have a healthy debate with them.
I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it on that battlefield, though.
Because I actually found out they actually do programming.
Do they?
And it's all perform, like this guy like is always doing this and like really just having to talk like this and
nah.
It shows up in my YouTube shorts.
Send me that shit.
I
want them to. I didn't know. They gotta come. It'd get crazy. I want that. Y'all, I want that. I want that. I want that. I didn't know. I thought they were just little trolls that hid behind a fucking keyboard. Now that I know they do actual programming and show their faces, bring y'all ass on this show and let's get this shit popping. You mean to tell me there's a face to the Bad Faith Takes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's get this popping. Would y'all want to see that? Put a thumbs up in the comment section if you would want to see that. Oh, you should have never told me that. Uh-oh. Everybody was lighting you up while you was reading your drone accountability or your script. They said,
well, I'm going by what the guy said, okay?
Warner has a special hub. It's called Piper Hub. And Catherine said, or Brit
Oh,
Hub.
shut up.
And the Weekly Steel Chair said, or Zoe Hub. Or Mo Dunn said, Deanna Hub. It was happening. Sorry. I couldn't not read it, sir. It was happening right there all in front of my face. It was what it was. Okay? Mr. Man said, hell yeah, it'd be hilarious. Oh, I would love to. I didn't even know they had a show. Now that I know they have a show, oh my goodness. Let's do it, man. Let's fucking do it. Damn, I didn't even read my drone accountability. You threw me off with that shit. All right. Jobber Nation TV had this to say, y'all. This is my monthly tweet to remind you guys that Logan Paul is a better wrestler than any wrestler currently in AEW, and that includes Will Ospreay. Just saying.
What the fuck?
Jobber Nation, now that I know it's a face to your shit, you don't even believe that. You talking out your ass. You don't even believe what you say. Now that I know you're a real person, come on this show and let's debate that talking point. Let's actually debate that talking point. How do you quantify that? How is Logan Paul a better wrestler than every wrestler in AEW? And I want actual facts, data, and statistics and game tape to prove it. I need you to break down and give full analysis on how, Logan Paul is better than every wrestler in AEW. Would you guys want to see him have to prove that? Would you guys want to see him have to prove that? Because I would. I'm going to tell you that right now. I would want to see him prove it. All right. Marlo said, what the hell? Weekly Steel Chair said, surely fucking not. Of course. We know this. Moda said, Jobber Nation, you have no damn clue what wrestling talent is. Kat said, you will make him cry. No, let's not say that. Because he's going to be too scared to come on the show. Okay? So, no, the key thing is going to be having a logical, decent, and orderly debate. When you have to make these people stand on the stupid ass shit that they say, they fold. So no, I'm not gonna go to verbal jabs and insults or anything like that. I'm just going to make him stand on what he says and give evidence and proof as to how that is indeed true. If he is incapable of doing that, that is not our problem. That will just mean that we won the debate, plain and damn simple. But I think this person says bad faith takes for clicks. And now that I know that there's a face to the bad faith takes for clicks, bring your ass on the show and let's talk about these bad faith takes for clicks. So I'm laying down the gauntlet. Y'all, if y'all want to put that out there on Twitter, and if they try to big league us and say we don't even know who they are and blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Hold on, let me check something real fast. For
some odd reason, I can't find them. But I've seen them. I've seen their videos.
Yeah, if they want to try that, tell them we got more followers than them and they follow us.
Uh-huh.
So if they try to say...
we have way more on everything.
Yeah, so if they try to say they don't know who we are, tell them that they have way less followers than us and they follow us.
I love how we say no biases here when Jobber speaks, wrestling Twitter listens. Even MJF, not a troll.
Hold on, let me go ahead and screenshot that. Just in case they try to unfollow because you guys say that.
They follow us?
Yeah, I've said it 3 times at this point.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the videos.
But just in case they try to unfollow us and say, oh, we don't follow you. Oh, I got the screenshot showing that you motherfuckers follow us as of right now. As of 9:46 Central Time on November 8th, 2023. So play with me if you fucking want to. And again, we have more followers than you. So Don't try to big leaguers. Don't try to big leaguers. Just don't. Way more big names follow us. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. But I would love to have them on. I would love to have them on here on a debate. I would love to have a debate. Okay? All right, y'all. Let me see what we got. Weekly Steel Chair said, how the fuck can you declare Logan is better than Penta, Swerve, Claudio, Kenny, Sting, Ospreay, or Takeshita, or even Kyle Fletcher? It's a joke. Marlo said, I would love to see Ospreay exposing the hell out of Paul. The Weekly Steel Chair said, he's not even better than White, Danielson, or MJF. Jesus, give me a, yeah, definitely give me a fucking knife. Mo Dunn said, exactly, Weekly. It amazes me how clueless idiots get a platform like this and spew their ignorance because they're sucking the balls of the E. See, but it's not our problem, y'all. It's not. They're the least of our concerns. But if we have a chance to pack them the fuck up and get them out of the community by exposing their bad faith takes, oh, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
If we're just doing a public service, I'll take it. Weekly Steel Chair says, since Okada was in AEW a few times, he probably believes Logan is better than Okada. Yeah, probably. Probably. But again, we don't worry about the crack that they smoke. But guys, let's not delay any further.
I wonder.
Let's not bullshit, okay? Let's not bullshit. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of everything going on. Light the fuse. Bring the boom.
Dynamite.
It's time to get an AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get an AEW Dynamite. All right. Tonight's show came to us from Portland, Oregon. Portland. Yeah, Anybody else get a Portland? Everybody put Portland in the comment section for us. Put Portland in the comment section right now. I want to see Portland's.
I'm just glad it wasn't on fire.
Don Lemon.
If
If it was on fire, it would have been Don Lemon's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Don Lemon, we're blaming you for everything, bitch. We know what you up to.
Mm-hmm.
We know what you up to, Don Lemon. You can't pull it over on us, Don Lemon. Put those Portlands in the comment section. Put them in there. Come on. And also, like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Streamlabs link. Show Covalent TV the love we deserve because we give y'all this good work. You know what I'm saying? We fly out to these places so we can give y'all that live coverage. We do everything. So let's get this going, man. Let's do it the right way. And something I got to start doing, man, I got to start getting some of this content from some of the places we've been, interviews up. A lot of stuff has to go up on the page. So, guys, be on the lookout for that, okay? Be on the lookout for that as well, all right? Let me see something. Oh, man. Okay, cool. We still live on Facebook. I thought we went live on Facebook. I was about to be like, oh, here we go with this.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, no, we are good. We are good. It appears that we are A-okay. All right? All right. I'm going to say it one more time. Portland. Let me make sure I get this going. There it is. Boom. All right, cool. Let's roll. Hour one would kick off with Tony
Schiavone
standing backstage on the interview set and introduced the AEW World Champion MJF. After congratulating Jay White for pinning him last week, MJF said it would not happen again. MJF took a call from Adam Cole, who was shown on the television screen because apparently MJF just has casting by whatever TV he stands by from his phone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Cole suggested that MJF take up Samoa Joe on his offer, and MJF said he wouldn't pick Joe and would defend the Ring of Honor tag team titles without him. Then Boring Garcia, Matt Save Big Money and Menards, and Angelo Parker, because his name is just boring in itself, showed up on the set. And MJF said he's proven that his talent over tenure and he wanted to give Garcia a shot to do the same. MJF asked Garcia if he was getting a sports entertainer or a professional wrestler, and he stepped up and said, "You're getting a professional wrestler."
Try it.
That man's charisma has fallen into an eternal abyss. Pack him the fuck up, Tony Khan. You're not going to get your return on investment. Daniel Garcia is a fucking bum. He's boring as all get out. You could have all of your elder statesmen in AEW run out on podcasts and talk about how great he is, just like you do with Eddie Kingston, but I don't give a damn what you think of him. He's boring as watching fucking paint dry, and he has bare minimum in-ring talent. Let's keep going. Then they all left the set. Then Roderick Strong called out Adam. I'm not doing it. It's lame at this point. The T-shirt made it corny, in my opinion. and was wheeled onto. It was only funny the first couple weeks. Then he was wheeled onto the set by Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, and MJF made a quick exit, and Roderick Strong told Cole that the devil will walk away just like MJF did. And Cole ended the call, and Strong looked into the camera and said it was time to show everyone who he is. Then Pyro shot off on the stage, and it was time to light the fuse, bring the boom.
Dynamite.
Then Excalibur checked in on commentary, said he would be joined by Taz and Tony.
Schiavone.
And then Justin Roberts delivered introductions for the AEW Championship match between MJF and Boring Garcia for the AEW World Championship, y'all. Okay. Excalibur said the main event would feature Jay White putting his AEW Championship match on the line against Mark Briscoe, and MJF offered a sportsmanship handshake early in the match, and the crowd chanted sportsmanship, which is lame as hell. Daniel Garcia slapped MJF's hand away and then teased doing his dance, but MJF thumbed Garcia's eye because MJF likes sticking his thumbs in crevices, and MJF was in offensive control heading into a picture-in-picture break, or PIP, as I like to call it. Scotty Pippen. Then Daniel Garcia targeted the knees of MJF. Garcia sold arm pain when he tried to pick MJF up. Garcia eventually used one arm while performing the pile driver. I'll give him credit where credit's due. I like that. That was impressive, which led to a close near fall. Daniel Garcia applied the Dragon Tamer, and MJF countered into the Salt of the Earth, which forced Garcia to tap out. So MJF defeated Daniel Garcia in 10 minutes and 30 seconds to retain the AEW World Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Thoughts on this match?
I thought it was a pretty good match. Not great or anything like that, but it was pretty good.
Yeah,
it was solid.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. MJF carried him. Yeah, it was a decent match. It was a decent match. Yeah, I can't argue. I think towards the end it picked up steam. I honestly think towards the end that was when it picked up the most steam. But yeah, outside of that it was okay. I can't hate on the match at all. What did everybody else think? Catherine said match was decent. Weekly Steel Chair said, to be fair, I like Taven. Haha, class and ring. Matt Taven falls underneath that category of me to where, like, I'm going to be honest, he just reminds me of a slightly more charismatic Roderick Strong. And now Roderick Strong is showing charisma, so I guess a slightly less charismatic Roderick Strong. But yeah, that's who he reminds me of, if I'm being completely honest. Weekly Steel Chair said, seemed rather intriguing for Cole to suggest MJF accept Joe as his tag partner. Okay, like if Adam Cole is the devil, that's womp womp. No, I don't know. Moda said Taven needs to be in the ring more, stop being a sidekick. I'm seeing people saying fine match, good match. Cat said Hell's freezing over Warner isn't bitching about MJF. Don Lemon.
I mean, his promo skills still are terrible, but
he's getting his ass in that ring.
He's getting his ass in that ring, and I can't complain because he's actually upping his game in the ring.
Mm-hmm. Guys, go ahead. I'm gonna say something.
I mean, wrestle more, and the critiques go away.
And that brings me to what I was about to say, y'all. Let me just say this real fast. Guys, we are not opposed to changing our opinions if people prove us wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've gotten DMs and stuff like that saying, oh, you guys are just AEW marks and blah, blah, blah. And you guys don't like WWE for no reason at all. And no, if WWE does something good, we'll say what?
It's good.
But WWE doesn't do anything good. They don't do anything noteworthy for us to be like, you know what, WWE made an improvement here. Nothing. It's still the same corporate sanitized LED vomiting product that it's been for the last decade plus. It's where good creative goes to die. So we are not opposed to changing our argument if we're proved wrong. So to any of you drones that'll attack us on Twitter, attack us on Facebook, whatever the case may be, bring your ass to the fucking show and debate.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your punk ass up. Fuck off, basically. Straight up. Yeah, we've been through that ad nauseum, but again, I agree. CM Punk being the devil would break the end of that. It sure would. Moda said MJF has defended his title more in the last 3 months than Roman has the whole year. Look, If MJF defended his belt twice, that'd be one more than Roman Reigns. I mean, God, for real? Is that really a stat? Let's keep it a buck. Is that really a stat?
Yeah.
God damn. Man, oh man, oh man. I know somebody's going to be, Roman actually defended 3 times this year. I know, it was a joke. God damn. Because I know somebody's going to put that shit. Weekly Steel Chair said they won't appear because they need Twitter to have all the drones present. Yeah, if Werner could find those videos and find
I'm trying. I'm looking hard.
Yeah, seriously, because I would love to have them on the show and debate. I would love to. We would make them tap out. No wrestling pun intended. We would make them tap out. They would literally leave the stream.
You would think they would post their own shit to their own Twitter. I swear to God, I've seen it. I swear to God, I've seen it.
You know why I'm doing that? Because if they don't post it to Twitter, that shows you that they don't even believe in their bad faith takes. We're streaming live now on Twitter. Our Crown Jewel review is at 1,400 right now on Twitter. We don't duck no smoke. And guess what? If we were so wrong about everything we say, don't you think them drones would have came in that comment section of that Crown Jewel review and lit us the fuck up? 1,400 people watch. Oh, somebody would have came under that motherfucker and lit us up by now. But the problem is they watch our show and realize, like, damn, I can't even argue with that. That's true. It was one person. They don't watch the show anymore. It was one person we dead ass converted live on stream. Live on stream, we converted them. Because we were giving so many facts, data, statistics, and good points that they couldn't even debate anymore. They were like, you know what? You guys know your shit. You're right. I think it was on our last YouTube channel before the fucking Ramen Noodle Rain #1 crowd had it taken down.
Yeah.
So that's probably why they don't watch anymore, is because they couldn't find the channel again. But yeah. That's real talk. That's real talk. So that's what happens when people come on here and debate us. We either end up converting them or they run. Real talk. Catherine said, I watched the Crown Jewel review again yesterday. That's what I'm talking about.
Bang, bang.
That's what I
bang,
love to hear.
bang,
I'm glad that y'all like that review. Weekly Steel Chair said review was class. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well done said, here's how good Raw was. Under 40 minutes of wrestling. On a again, guys, Raw is a 3-hour show. The CW is about to learn the same lesson Fox did, by the way. The CW is about to learn the same lesson that Fox did. Mark my words.
It'll still be their highest rated show.
Yeah. But they're going to learn the same when they're looking at that sheet and they're seeing that return on investment is in the red. They ain't going to give a fuck about them ratings, dog. They ain't going to give a fuck about them ratings, dog. And considering NXT isn't a main roster WWE product, who's to say in year 3 of the deal they don't just cancel them? Who's to say?
Yeah.
Not getting somebody say WWE programming doesn't get canceled. It hasn't in its entire history. Who's to say it won't be a first? Let's say the CW ain't seeing that return on investment by year 2 and they don't cancel in year 3. Who's to say? Steve Butler, no. Said, is Warner Brothers Discovery really interested in obtaining it? This is why y'all got to stop getting y'all news from shitty sources. This is why y'all got to stop reading all of these fucking compromised media news. Y'all got to stop, dog. Y'all got to stop looking at Facebook groups for news. We post solid news. We cite our sources, share our shit, review our stuff, because we're giving you accurate stuff. You're not going to get accurate news from some random dude in the comment section of a Facebook group. Common sense should tell you that, but you got to tell some people. All right, Catherine said it could be worse for the CW. They could have NWA instead of NXT. Okay, so let me say this.
Don't they still have the NWA?
Wait, but then hold on. But wait. But guys, didn't I tell you before everything went south? I said Billy Corgan is a weirdo. Didn't I say that on stream like 2 months ago? Didn't I say that on stream 2 months ago? I said Billy Corgan is a weirdo. Billy Corgan is a fucking weirdo. I said it. And him booking that cocaine spot at Sam Hain was weirdo shit. Why would you do that? Dude, you had a TV deal. And guys, it was reported that they were about to give them 8 figures. You blew the biggest bag for your promotion that you possibly could for a cocaine spot with James Mitchell.
Yeah.
Who else but a weirdo would do something like that? Yeah, I did. Weekly Steel Chair said you did. Yes. Marlo said you sure did. Because, guys, I was backstage there. Billy Corgan is a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's weird. When you see him and his family, everything about him and surrounds him is just weird. His wife, a girlfriend, is like this like Asian lady that seems like a mail order bride. His kids are real strange. Like, he's weird. He's weird. But you were finna say something, Werner. Go ahead.
I found it.
Just send it to me, bro. We'll light them the fuck up. I don't want to play it on stream because I don't want them to try and copyright strike us on some bitch shit. Weekly Steel Chair said,
find out if I can send the whole channel to you.
But he said, but a good match needs bill for fucking TV. He said, not for fucking TV, cockwomble drone. Yeah, the drones are crazy. Pack them the fuck up. Let me see what we got. Catherine said, could be. Oh, wait, hold on. Read that one already. Steve Butler said, just rumor I heard, Chair. Weekly Steel Chair said, that cocaine spot has killed any chance of NWA getting anything good. It was just the dumbest thing that they could do. It was like Billy Corgan was like, how can I blow this? Pause. And no pun intended, too. Pause and a no pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
That was a double entendre like a motherfucker. The Weekly Steel Chair said, I didn't see anything, to be honest, regarding Warner Brothers Discovery. Only CW for NXT I've seen. Yeah, that was the only one. And WWE are vultures. As much as people don't like to say it, WWE are vultures. The moment that they heard that NWA cost themselves that deal, it's funny how almost not even a week later, NXT is on the CW. It's funny how that shit happens. It's really funny how that shit happens. Steve Butler said, I wonder how many of those people that called the CW over that spot were from WWE corporate. I saw you say that under the post and motherfuckers got on your case about it. But it's credible. It's a credible thought. WWE is some tattletales. It's a credible thought. So don't feel like when you said that you were wrong. They probably were the ones that snitched. Mayhem said Billy Corgan probably does cocaine. Wouldn't surprise me. Allegedly. Hold on, Weekly Steel Chair. Shout out to Fernando for sharing the stream. But yeah, Weekly Steel Chair said, I nearly gave Corgan the benefit of the doubt after he said he'd legitimized Kurt Angle's NWA title win from 2007, but after that spot, it has properly killed me now. Said pumpkin pussy cockwomble is a twat. Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
Bruh. Oh, man. And he's still trying to live that Smashing Pumpkins life, too. And it's like, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He got like Natalia Markova on the stage and shit. All types of stupid ass shit. Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't want to have her on stage?
Yeah, you know, shouts out to But for the Smashing Pumpkins, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Not the best idea.
Exactly. Steve Butler said all OGs in here know I'm guilty of sin for giving Billy Corgan the benefit of a doubt. Said, I'm just glad he is not associated to TNA Impact anymore. I forgot all about that.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I forgot all about that.
How Dixie took it away from him.
Mm-hmm. Moda said, WWE will do anything to get rid of competition. Yeah, this reeks of WWE for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But let's keep going with AEW Dynamite, y'all. Let's keep going. After the match, MJF offered his hand. Garcia was about to shake it, but Matt saved Big Money and Menards, and Angelo Parker stepped in and stopped him. MJF asked Garcia if he was really going to follow Menard and Parker. Garcia tried to shake MJF's hand again, but he was stopped again. And then they left the ring, and MJF celebrated his win. Okay, all right.
Bruh. I'm surprised, and this isn't jumping ahead at all. I'm surprised we did not get a hit this week of Ruby Soho and the one with the hair gel needing to have a "I'm fucking you" segment.
Nice, Werner. Nice.
I'm just saying. What? I mean, they've done it with wrestling they did it with Miz and Maurice, and now they're doing it with Ruby and what is it? Not Matt. It's the other one, Angelo Parker.
So you want to talk about what they're doing in their boink room, sir?
No, I don't care.
You want to talk about?
I'm just saying. I'm surprised they didn't put that on TV.
I bet he slaps his dick all over her tattoos. I know. I've seen it. I got the camera. I put it in there.
Whoa.
Yeah, you mounted the camera, motherfucker.
No.
You mounted the camera. You tried to stand up on the chair, put it in the corner. The chair broke. So you just put it on the floor pointing up towards the bed. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You did it for Brit. Okay.
No. Not a fucking chance in the world.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it. Moda said, Pack 2.0's ass is up. Yeah, send them out, man. Send them out. Ship them out. Put the label on them and ship them out. I just, they don't really serve a purpose, in my opinion, anymore. They're not going to be legitimate tag team competitors. Just get rid of them. T-Bowler said, Manson, SDL made out in GCW. Okay. Weekly Steel Chair said, competition seems like an insult to WWE. They're afraid to be challenged for the better reasons. Weekly Steel Chair said, just need GG to come to TNA for some good times with Zachary Wentz. I'm good. I don't know. It's something about like wrestling relationships that just they seem so fake.
Yeah.
Because guys, if you don't notice, a lot of these wrestlers only be fucking each other because they be on the road. They're on the road or they're in the same promotion with that wrestler. So yeah. And then when they retire or they go to a different promotion, they, for the most part, end up breaking up or divorcing. It's just road pussy. Road penis and road, that's all it is. Most of the time. All right, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Oh, Tay. A video package aired with Mark Briscoe noting that it would be the first time he and Jay White would meet in a singles match. He recalled Jay White cutting his teeth in Ring of Honor and said now he has millions doing his bidding. Then Briscoe called for Jay White to put in his Full Gear title shot on the line. And yeah, I like the video package. Decent video package. And Sting and Darby Allin made their entrance while their opponents were already inside the ring. I like the intro. I love the Justin Roberts intro instead of fucking Tony
Schiavone
doing it, even though he still did it on commentary and it was mad cringe.
It's so overdone.
Yeah. Just stop doing it. All right. But Sting and Darby Allin versus Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, Blazer, Laser, Taser.
Dun, 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 dun.
I shouldn't have got him started.
Dun, 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 dun. You know, honestly, they should just give him that theme song. I don't know why Tony hasn't tried to get the rights to that. I'm sure it'd be cheap.
You remember when he bought a lot of y'all
Rashad.
Yeah, a lot of y'all weren't even alive to know what that even is. But Darby Allin had his bad show.
By the way, if NBC does get that back, they have to get Ahmad Rashad.
They don't have basketball though, sir.
Apparently, their exclusive window's up.
Locally. NBC Sports Chicago hosts Bulls games, so they'd be able to use it for stuff like that. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
Yes, but I'm talking about nationally.
Yeah, I don't think we see that.
Bring back Ahmad Rashad and Summer Sanders.
All right, sir. These people are just trying to relax in their homes. They've worked very hard, and they are both at the age of 90 years old. Let them relax.
If he can come out of retirement and catch a pass off of an amusement ride from Peyton Manning, he can do inside the NBA.
No, he can't, sir.
Yes, he can.
Prove
he could sit the entire time and just
prove
speak.
it. Call up Ahmad, get Ahmad Rashad's contact information. contact him and put it together. All right. But Darby Allin had his bad shoulder tape and was isolated by the Outrunners briefly. Then fucking Floyd held up Darby Allin for a vertical suplex, but Darby Allin was able to tag out. Then Truth Magnum pulled Darby Allin to the floor and ran him into the barricade. The Outrunners performed a double shoulder block on Sting, and he did an over-the-top pose. Did an over-the-top pose while Sting no-sold, and Sting and Darby Allin came back with Stinger and coffin splashes. Then Sting put one of his opponents in the Scorpion Deathlock and got the submission win. Sting and Darby Allin beat the Outrunners, Truth Magnum, and Turbo Floyd in 3 minutes. All right.
Yay.
And after the match, Sting took a lap around the ring and slapped hands with fans like he was Surfer Sting all over again. It was nice.
Mm-hmm. Because he knows this is the last time he'll be in Portland.
And the last time he was there was 1989, ladies and gentlemen. Damn.
I was yet a wee boy.
Oh, he was a wee little lass. Oh, don't you know he was a wee little lass from Ireland. He wanted to join the Balor Club, but they wouldn't let him, so he joined the Burger King Kids Club instead, don't you know? That is why he is where he is today, ladies and gentlemen. That explains so much. If he would have joined the Balor Club and they would have accepted him, he would have had six-pack abs.
I got a six-pack somewhere.
Yeah, I know you do, motherfucker. I know you do. Yeah, I know what's going on, man. You don't got to explain it to me. All right. Said, I know he hasn't done it since summer 1996, but for Sting's final match, his Crow character is legendary. But I hope he retires in Surfer Sting gear.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Nah.
That was retired a long time ago.
He's even said himself that like that's a wrap. Weekly Steel Chair said, we all know it's Sting. He needs to stop creaming in his pants. Yes, you talk about Tony. Mr. Mayhem said, too bad Sting can't have his WCW theme in AEW. Who said that? Oh wait, no, you talk about the I love that theme. I love that theme.
It's close.
Man, I love that theme. Oh my God. If they could do even a version of that for his last match. Oh, I love that theme. Especially the one in Ready to Rumble where they had like the orchestra. Oh, that was, oh my God. Oh, that would be so nice.
But WWE, everybody.
Guys, I'm a big Sting fan. That would be insane. All right. Let me see what we got. Yeah, no, he's not. Weekly Steel Chair, I regret to inform you, he's not running it back. I'm sorry. Turbo Floyd. All right. I just had to say it one more time. That's right. And Truth Magnum. But after the match, I read that one already. Let's keep it going, man. Footage aired of a sit-down interview that Tony
Schiavone.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you don't know.
I was trying to get it right. What she said.
Okay. All right.
Was it Schiavone or was it Siobhan?
I don't know. Siobhan. She said Siobhan. I'm not laughing, bro.
We might have to play that back,
bro. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I swear to God, if she says Siobhan, I'm gonna die laughing. That shit funny as hell. Not Tony Siobhan. Oh, sound like a gay hairstylist. But fucking, I love this being in black and white. I love this. Toni Storm, keep doing what you're doing. We gonna say that every week.
Yeah.
And she was accompanied by Luther. The interview was in black and white, and Toni Storm spoke about how the spotlight belongs to her. Siobhan, I'm sorry. Why the fuck would she say Siobhan?
I don't know.
That's great. I'm sorry. That is great. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Let me start over. All right. So Toni Storm spoke about how the spotlight belongs to her and signed the contract, and Shida also signed it and said she would beat Toni Storm, or Tony Booty, if you shall.
I'm
like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Shida also signed and said she would beat Toni Storm in Full Gear, and Toni Storm removed her shoe. She told her to watch for that shoe. And Shida slapped the shoe out of her hand, and then they had a stare down.
Do you have it? I loved everything about this promo. I thought this was great by Toni. She gave background. She did the whole she did everything perfectly. Everything was great in this promo. until they did the stare down.
That was, I don't know what that was.
They look too fucking adorable to have a store down.
Exactly. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Then Hikaru Shida right after that, guys, if y'all were paying attention to Twitter. Hikaru Shida gonna drop a sexy ass picture right after that segment. I was like, God damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And props to Hikaru Shida for, by the way, getting her English up to par.
Yeah, she's working her ass off, not only in the ring, but with her English.
Shouts out to you, Hikaru Shida. Miss Mayhem, I hope Tony Booty wins at Full Gear as well. I do.
Probably likely.
I do. That would be nice. All right. Said, I don't know about you guys, but this segment says Storm is stuck in the 60s heyday like Marilyn Monroe. I'd have her in black and white, but Shida in color, split the times. Okay, so yeah, that would have been cool too, but I don't think the technology's there yet. No, it is. It is. But I don't think Tony Khan was going to put that much into it. The Weekly Steel Chair said that picture and did him short. Well, yeah, well, you know, Tony Booty got a little bit of, I'm playing the song.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Mm-hmm. Y'all better get this engagement up, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Hit the Cash App, hit the Streamlabs link. 3 donations sends us to church. I'm gonna say it again. The donation gang, y'all been lacking, bro. Y'all could do better, man. Y'all been doing y'all been doing Y'all could have done so much better. So much better. But y'all not doing it right now. So let's work on that. Let's get that in the right place at the right time. All right, Swerve Strickland made his entrance with Prince Nana, who encouraged the fans to do his dance with him. The cameras cut to the fans who were doing the dancing. Excalibur said that due to Swerve and Nana breaking into Hangman Page's home, Page was banned from ringside for the upcoming match in Penta. Penta says, and Alex Abrahantes made their entrance. Alex Abrahantes, the GOAT that Werner loves, the GOAT in Werner's moat. You know what I'm saying? The straw to Werner Slurpee, Alex Abrahantes came out with Penta. Go ahead, sir.
Penta did not speak this entire fucking match. He does not need to be out there. He's a fucking waste of space. Get him the fuck out there and put him back on commentary where he belongs. Spanish commentary, sorry.
But what did Penta say?
Penta didn't say a goddamn thing.
Guys, drop the fire emoji in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? We need some fire emojis for Alex Abrahantes. Put the fire emoji. Do it.
No, we don't.
Do it. Put the fire emojis for Alex Abrahantes. But Swerve Strickland with Prince Nana and Penta with Penta says Alex Abrahantes.
Didn't say a fucking word.
All right, just sit there in your Bill Belichick hoodie and let's just
I'm on to Cincinnati.
That's right. But Penta got off to a quick start and performed a flip dive on the Strickland at ringside, heading into a pip break. Penta performed a destroyer on the apron, which drew a holy shit chant from the crowd. And back in the ring, Penta performed a double stump for a 2 count. Swerve tripped up Penta on the ropes, causing Penta to fall on the back of his head. And Swerve covered him for a 2 count. And Swerve had Penta draped over the apron when he hit him with a double stomp. What your mama say? Stomp. Which drew another holy shit chant. And Swerve went up top and attempted a 450 splash that Penta avoided, barely. And Penta rinsed the arm of Swerve, and followed up with Made in Japan for a near fall. That's the best I've seen that move look. Swerve sold that move very well. Penta went for Fear Factor, but Swerve slipped away, and Swerve hoisted up Penta and put him down with the Death Valley driver style move. And Swerve rinsed on the arm of Penta and then followed up with the top rope double stomp that led to the 3 count. Swerve Strickland would beat Penta in a 13-minute and 20-second match. This match was a cheat code. That's all I got to say about it. Swerve Strickland is the fucking man. Go ahead.
I'm going to say something controversial.
What's up?
This match should have had more time.
I agree. I would have liked to seen 20 for this one.
Yeah. This honestly, this could have been a pay-per-view match. And honestly, here's what you could have honestly done. You could have done a quick little feud with Penta for Full Gear and then run it back with Hangman at World's End.
Yeah.
Instead of blowing your load at Full Gear.
Yeah, because this match is good.
Yeah.
This match was good. This was definitely pay-per-view quality. Shouts out to the two of them. This was good. Damn good. All right. Yeah, I don't like seeing the unmasking of Penta and stuff like that either.
No.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Catherine said, Penta says Werner is jealous of Alex Ebron.
I'm not fucking jealous of no one.
Yeah, because he's already said on stream that he loves him. So
No, I don't love him. I don't love men. That's weird.
women. I'm playing.
That's some beta male shit.
It is, for sure. Moda said, agree. Weekly Steel Chair said, I've made this the main event on the show. I agree. Moda said, agree. Weekly Steel Chair said, wait, yeah, everybody said main event. This should have been main event. This should have been main event. Yes, indeed. Penta versus Swerve at 2 out of 3 falls is needed just because it's class. Hey, it ended up wowing in a way that I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't think it was going to be that good.
Mm-hmm.
This was really good. So, yeah, shouts out to them. Cheat code for this match, man. All right, that's all I got to say about that one. All right, Bullet Club Gold members Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Gun Club were interviewed by Alex Marvez on the backstage interview set. Jay White said he watched AEW Collision and mocked MJF, telling him to compare some online graphs, Google Trends. Jay White said MJF searches his own name in hopes of appeasing all of his insecurities. Jay White said he will always be better than MJF. Facts. Jay White said he's truly elite and will show that against Mark Briscoe. Next up, video package on the Don Callis family aired, and Callis said they believe in unquestioned loyalty, and Don Callis said they are not concerned with AEW rules and are prepared to do things that can't be fathomed. Kenny Omega chimed in with his own voiceover. All right, Renee Paquette interviewed Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho on the backstage interview set. She called next week's 8-man tag the final boss battle and asked them about it. Jericho said he didn't think Callis realized they would bring in Paul White and Kota Ibushi. You know what I'm saying? Werner's secondary lover. And Kenny's first.
Not my secondary lover.
Shut up, motherfucker. I had to hear it for years. Now you gonna hear it. Is his lover boy gonna come back and love on his penis? I want to see that so much. I want to see the Golden Lovers reunited, do golden showers on the crowd. And I just love everything about the Golden Lovers, especially when you can spell gold, Goldddd, because I love that D of the Golden Lovers. I had to hear it for 3 years, Werner. Shut up. Shut up.
What the fuck?
Shut up. I had to hear it for 3 damn years.
You want to hear something else for 3 damn years? Do you want to go back to the journey?
No.
Because I'll bring back the journey.
I will drop you off in the journeys and lock the door. How about that? You're going to be in there with all the cock rings and everything. Lock you in the journeys, motherfucker. I don't want to go down no damn journey. It's over. Let's keep going, man. All right, the Young Bucks duo Matt and Nick Jackson interrupted the promo, and Matt said they'd set up shop in the broom closet with the extras. Matt mocked Omega and Jericho for having a cool team name, the Golden Jets.
Yeah, that's
Oh
stupid.
my god.
Oh,
Bruh.
pack it the fuck up.
I get why they did it, but it's still stupid.
Oh, boy. Okay, let's keep going. And said the Elite name is pretty cool, too. It's pretty cool, too. And said they are the guys who started the whole damn place. And when I heard that, I said, oh, my God, CM Punk was so right.
Mm.
And Jericho said the Bucks are such good friends that they didn't have Omega's back with Powerhouse Hobbs beat him up. Jericho also said it was the 4 of them who helped launch AEW. Matt said Jericho would say that. He said they created the revolution, and then Jericho waltzed in and cashed another big check. Jericho told the Bucks to remember who they were talking to, and Jericho said he and Omega are 2 of the greatest to have ever done it in the history of pro wrestling. And Jericho said the Bucks might be the greatest tag team in the world, but he still thinks that him and Omega can beat them. And Omega looked uncomfortable. And Matt challenged Omega and Jericho to face him and Nick at Full Gear and noted that it's in their hometown, and Jericho said he liked the idea, but he wanted to put more steam on it. Jericho said that when he and Omega win, they get the Bucks tag team title shot. And Matt said that when he and Nick win, the Golden Jets are no more. All right. And Omega said the Bucks are the greatest tag team of all time, and he doesn't want to wrestle them, but if you're asking me if I think I can beat you, we've been down that road. I've done it before. And Omega took issue with the attitude that the Bucks brought and said maybe the Bucks will start acting like real adults instead of a bunch of sissy, whiny, bitchy children. And one of those young fucks said, oh, I've heard that before. I said CM Punk was right. I don't care who wants to hear it. CM Punk was right. Let's keep going, though. Omega said he thought the Bucks needed to hear that from someone like him. And Omega said he would see them in LA, and Jericho said he looked forward to beating their spoiled brat asses, and added that he has had his own dressing room. Thoughts on this segment? Everybody in the comment section and Werner.
I feel like this is too soon. Too soon. I mean, it's been what? I get it's been what, 3 years since Kenny fought the Bucks? But I still feel like it's too soon. And Jericho's not the ideal partner for this match. The promo was good. Don't get me wrong. I thought Jericho was in the right. This was put together way too quick. Not enough steam behind this build. This was like, I got to throw a match on the show. I got to get the Bucks booked and Kenny booked, and I don't have any other ideas for him.
Bucks booked. The Golden Giant Jet Lovers. Pause. That sounds really pause. That sounds so pause. Holy shit, Weekly Seal Chair. That was pause. Oh my God. You get Tay-Rock.
On paddle body bitch, use a taco body bitch, Johnny Bravo body bitch, weird shape body bitch, silverback 8 body bitch. You are a McDonald's ice cream cone shape body bitch. Catherine. I don't know if you should lose or gain weight body bitch, stink body bitch, upper half army take body bitch. You got that Queen Latifah from Set It Off body bitch. You are a Mark Henry body bitch. Bitch, you are an upside down bowling pin figure body bitch. I'ma keep it going. You are a Quasimodo body bitch. Upper half Lizzo, bottom half Tory Doe body bitch. You got a can't even shop at Forever 21 for your clothes body bitch. You got a car oil funnel shaped body bitch. Blanca from Street Fighter in the face body bitch. Big T now that he lost weight body bitch. You Ricky Lake body bitch. I'm gonna keep it going. You're a linebacker body bitch. You Chicago bitch.
Catherine, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm about to put you in timeout with your fucking horny ass. I'd have had enough of you. I had to hear Werner be horny for the Golden Lovers for 3 years. I don't need any additional boost from you. Kota Ibushi is going to whip it out.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No.
Daryl, we're getting one step closer to him being able to get to his lover, Kenny Omega. He's going to whip it out.
Okay, that first part, yes. The whipping out part, I never said.
You said it.
I never said whipping it out.
We gonna lie, bro.
No, we're not lying.
All right, okay. Man, you gonna make me put my investigator hat on. Okay. All right.
I remember saying the first part, like we're getting closer to Kota showing up in AEW. But the whipping out part, no. I never said that.
Werner doesn't want to be a part of his community tonight. He's shunning his community.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn. Said Ibushi is going to run it back and Werner is going to stick it back. What?
Whoa, no.
Oh, my God.
No.
Do I got to play Tay-Rock again, Steel Chair? Be quiet now.
No.
Oh, man. Let's keep going, man. Hour two. Samoa Joe versus Keith Lee for the Ring of Honor tag. I said tag title. TV title. Keith Lee performed a running crossbody block on Joe, who rolled to the floor heading into a pip. Joe took Lee down with a dragon screw leg whip, and Joe performed a senton splash, but Lee held on to him and then performed a German suplex. Keith Lee put Joe down with a pop-up powerbomb. Lee sold how much it took out of him to perform the move before covering Joe for a 2 count. When they got to their feet, Lee powered up Joe, who slipped away and countered into a coquina clutch, and he got choked the fuck out, ladies and gentlemen. So Samoa Joe defeated Keith Lee in a roughly 10-minute match to retain the Ring of Honor TV title. And after the match, he would take the mic and tell the crowd that he's the greatest Ring of Honor television champion of all time. And Joe said he didn't come to merely be the television champion. Joe said, hungry defines the greats, and he is officially hungry. We can see by the stomach. Joe announced that he was vacating the Ring of Honor tag. Why do I want to say tag so bad? Ring of Honor TV title and placed the belt on the mat. And Joe said the next gold on his shoulder will be the AEW World Championship, whether MJF likes it or not. What did everybody think of that match? Because I'm giving that one another damn cheat code. We had 2 cheat codes on one Dynamite, y'all. Go ahead, sir.
I am so embarrassed by that crowd tonight.
I wasn't even gonna bring it up, bro.
The fact that we have to hear meat chants and eat forever chants is pathetic. It is fucking pathetic. Where's that weirdo energy when WWE has big men facing off against each other? You don't fucking see it. You just don't. It's fucking retarded. It's not funny. It's cringe. It's a waste of time. Stop doing it. It's stupid.
Guys, I was there for the first one. Like the first ever version of it at All Out at the United Center. And I was just like, I looked around and I just shook my head and I said, Tony Khan, this is what happens when you pander to the indie crowd too long.
Mm-hmm.
This is why your TV deal is not locked in yet. Because these are the people you decide to cater to. These are the people that you lay the gauntlet down for and tell them, hop on board. Those people that are chanting meat are not going to bring you the big numbers when it comes to that TV deal, dude. And we discussed this on another stream. Orange Cassidy, all them, they're not going to bring you the big numbers on the TV deal, dude. That's why you've been having to put together these cards the way you have, because you know you're not finna get that TV deal if you keep fucking around. But I guarantee y'all, once he get that TV deal secure, watch him go right back to booking Orange Cassidy in the main event or at the beginning of the show. He's only booking, I firmly believe he's only booking shows as well right now because he's scared of losing that deal.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Yes, Keith Lee did work very comfortably, very smooth in this match. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah, I hate that chant. Yeah, well, me and Werner both hate that stupid ass chant. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. It needs to die just as quick as it came. It's a dumb chant. It's dumb. It's dumb. But overall, it was a great match. Don't want to get that twisted. Don't want to get that lost in the sea of meat.
Yes. No, the match was perfect. I just, the crowd really turned me off.
Yeah, every time you hear them do that, you just want them to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully. Pause that. All right. Let's keep going, guys. Orange Cassidy delivered a promo while Hook stood by on the interview. Orange Cassidy said Jon Moxley must have lost his mind when he said he doesn't respect him. And Orange Cassidy said Moxley is the only person he's been thinking about since Moxley left him in a pool of his own blood and took his AEW International Championship. Orange Cassidy said he didn't pick up the pieces of Ray Phoenix. Pick up the pieces. All right. But he said he picked up the pieces of the AEW International Championship that Moxley dropped. What are you talking about? The man got concussed, dummy.
But that's his fault.
But Orange Cassidy said holding the belt doesn't feel the same because he needs to beat Moxley. I have to beat you. And he said, I have to beat you in order to be the international champion that I know I am. He removed his glasses and said that he will beat Moxley at Full Gear. And honestly, guys, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. Wouldn't even shock me. I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck. I wouldn't. No, I'm not even going to react. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. But the Guns and Juice Robinson made their entrance while their opponents were already inside the ring. 310 to Yuma, and that was it, ladies and gentlemen. They beat the Bollywood Boys in 38 seconds. After the match, Colton cut a promo about how they've been doing this for 3 years and are generational talents. Then Austin took the mic and said, the only friends of MJF has left sit on the other side of the guardrail. Oh yeah, that's right. He said he hopes that MJF will pick one of the fans as his partner at Full Gear so they can send him on the ride with the 310 to Yuma. And MJF was shown watching the promo backstage on the interview set, and Samoa Joe walked up behind MJF, who saw him and then walked away. Okay. Jon Moxley delivered a backstage promo while Wheeler Yuta stood by. Moxley said people have told him to give Orange Cassidy a break because he just took advantage of an opportunity, and Moxley said it's not just about a belt. He asked what kind of example would he set for Wheeler Yuta if he doesn't beat the hell out of Orange Cassidy. And Moxley asked Cassidy what kind of example he's going to set for his fans. And Moxley said it will be gang warfare when they arrive at LAX. And Moxley called Hook a young boy and told him to take notes if his fingers still work. Pardon me. And Wheeler Yuta called Hook a pretty boy and said they're messing with the wrong crew. All right. I'm glad they're getting Moxley back to promos, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Any thoughts so far, my good sir?
I thought that was a very good promo.
Mm-hmm.
I really did. I mean, Wheeler still needs work. I mean, he's not the best.
Mm-hmm.
But he's getting there. I mean, you're seeing progression each week with him when he gets reps, I should say. But, we both want to see Mox win in very, 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 very convincing fashion.
But that's not going to happen.
I have a feeling that this is going to be another Wardlow Orange Cassidy moment.
Mm-hmm. And then Tony Khan's will have to go on the repair with Jon Moxley.
Yep.
I feel the same way. I think he has Orange Cassidy. Yeah, I agree. I think we're going to see Jon Moxley going to repairing after that match. I do. I think they're going to work the same match formula they did it All Out, except Orange Cassidy wins this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Wardlow video package aired. He said his first 3 years in AEW were a living hell because he had a foot on his neck. Wardlow said his potential was wasted and he felt worthless, and it's all because of MJF. He said MJF won't know when or where, but once he finds out, it will be too late. Wardlow said that the days of the devil ruling over AEW are coming to an end. Next up, we had Julia Hart. Happy birthday to her, by the way. 22 years old. She's a little baby, ain't she? Going against...
She's married.
Yeah. Well, ladies, take note. Take note. You shouldn't be in your 30s talk about I'm just still having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Julia Hart going against something that Werner wishes he could stick his baster into, Red Velvet, ladies and gentlemen. No, if I had to hear that for the first 3 years, too, motherfucker, I'm going to put it out there again.
She looked good.
Here you go with this shit. All right. Okay. To make this a long story
short. What's wrong? I said she looked good.
Okay, all right, I hear you. But Red Velvet had a nice run on offense. Velvet stood on the ropes and threw punches at Julia Hart, who slipped away and tripped Red Velvet, so she crashed on the turnbuckle heading into a pip. Then back, Excalibur announced FTR versus Commander and Vikingo for a Friday's Rampage, which is going to be fire, and added Rush and Dralistico versus the Workhorsemen to the Collision lineup. In the ring, Red Velvet pulled Hart from the ropes and slammed her to the mat before covering her for a 2 count. And Julia Hart came back and put the boost to Velvet. And Julia Hart went up top and executed a moonsault and got the 3 count. She won this match in roughly 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And I'm going to tell you right now, Julia Hart is improving rapidly, and that's trouble for some of them ladies that are insecure in that women's division, Britt.
Yep.
Because Julia Hart is developing, and she's developing fast, figuratively and literally.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay. When she was getting up on that turnbuckle, I said, oh, look at her little Debbies. Look at them little cakes starting to develop back there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, But welcome back to Red Velvet, though.
Yes.
Mr. Mayhem said Jon Moxley should refuse to lose to Orange Cassidy. Do you guys agree with that point?
Will it be honored?
You said what?
Will it be honored?
Right. Well done said, if Orange Cassidy beats Mox, I'm really going to rethink watching AEW anymore. Dude, I'm going to be in the building. I'm going to be on the floor, by the way, which is still surreal to me. I'm going to be on the floor that the Showtime Lakers played on. That's crazy. That's surreal. But yeah, I'm going to be there. And I'm not feeling too good about it, y'all. I am not feeling too good about it. Okay? Said that she has the heartless moonsault. What a name. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, I would hope, like Werner said, I would hope that Tony Khan would honor it. But yeah, if I'm Jon Moxley and I got to put Orange Cassidy over, I'm basically going to myself, yeah, Tony Khan's going to have to fix my booking after this.
Mm-hmm. First ever 4-time world champion, Mox.
Mm-hmm. Weekly Steel Chair said Moxley politicking and Khan fears for his life again. I feared for my. This is the first time I fear for my life at a wrestling event. You don't stop. I'm still not over that, y'all. Oh,
I hope if the devil is CM Punk, I hope that line is a work where he feared for his life.
Let me tell you something. Here's why the devil paying off at Full Gear makes a lot of sense. The Dynamite after is in Chicago, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If if the devil doesn't show up at Full Gear and show himself to be CM Punk, it's not CM Punk because the next Dynamite is in Chicago.
He'll be a WWE.
The www. Man, Spam said,
Dylan.
who are the 5 greatest rappers of all time?
Dylan.
Was it 5 or 3? I think he said 3. 3 greatest rappers of all time. Yeah, because I spit hot fire. Let's keep going, y'all. Okay. After the match, Julia Hart put Velvet in her heartless submission hold. Sky Booty made her inch.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
And went face to face with Julia Hart, who examined her to see if she had mist in her mouth. We could put some mist in her mouth.
No, we could.
Yeah, all right, And then Chris Statlander and Willow.
So fucking adorable.
I ain't gonna hold you now. Chris Statlander in that outfit was looking a little thick. Yeah, She's boring as fuck, but she was thicking it up in that ring, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you like that. I hate her booking, and they need to get that belt off of her. But man, all right, Chris Statlander, keep dressing like that. Fuck around, make a fan. Not a fan of your booking, but a fan, bitch. But yeah, Chris Statlander stepped in front of Sky Booty, and I was just like, oh. And Willow Nightingale turned to Red Velvet, and Julia Hart left the ring. But it was a solid match, y'all. Then the hits didn't stop here. I saw all that thickness. And then RJ City was standing backstage and introduced Mariah May, and them titties was tittying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them motherfuckers. Look, that was one of those rare moments where I couldn't even help my urges. She was talking, and them motherfuckers was just jiggling, and I was just thinking,
let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties,
I was like so excited. I was like, yeah, take that WWE.
She is in the right place, and I like
yes, she is.
That they are doing a thing and introducing her as a Toni Storm star. I love that. That is so good.
I got so many Trish Mickey vibes. I was like, oh, I'm here for this.
I want it. I want to keep wearing stuff like that. I'm playing it again.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I'm home.
All right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, snap. The King of the Hill revival is going on, ladies and gentlemen. It is still going to go. Yes.
God damn it, Bobby.
Bobby.
What the hell?
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Pocket sand. I can't even get it out without laughing. Okay, y'all. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep fucking going, y'all. Damn it. Instance for the main event took place. The Gun Club came out first. The Jay White wore the AEW World Championship belt that he stole from MJF. And Mark Briscoe was out next. And Taz labeled him the pride of Delaware. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of what's old and what's new. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue. Marlo said Mariah May was a complete surprise. Yes. Shouts out to Mariah May. She shows us love as well. So shouts out to her.
Very welcomed.
Moda said Chris Statlander wearing Jade outfits now.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Hey,
that's funny,
I can't take this away from her, though. Chris Statlander got a wagon. He's dragging a wagon. All right, but let's go, y'all. Okay. But You ready, sir?
As I'll ever be.
Jay White talks Mark Briscoe to the floor. Then he set up for a dive. Jay White clutched his knee.
No. I'm not going to keep doing that. Causing the referee to check on him while Robinson and the Guns attack Briscoe at ringside heading into the final pip. Briscoe went on the offensive and picked up a 2 count following a neck breaker. A damn good-looking neck breaker, too.
Yeah, that was really good.
Mark Briscoe performed his Froggy Bowl elbow drop for a closing near fall. Jay White rallied with a big Uranagi slam. Jay White followed up with a Kiwi Crusher for another near fall. Then Briscoe fired back with a chop. Once both men were on their feet, but Jay White cut him off with a chop block. Mark Briscoe stuffed a Blade Runner and countered into an exploder suplex. Mark Briscoe charged Jay White, who cut him off with an elbow, and Jay White ran to Briscoe, who clotheslined him. Mark set up for the Jay Drilla, but Jay White backdropped him instead, and Jay White went for the Blade Runner again, but Mark threw chops at him to stop it, and Jay White superplexed Briscoe and then followed up with a brain buster. And Jay White hit the Blade Runner and scored the clean pin, and Jay White defeated Mark Briscoe in 13 minutes and 25 seconds to keep his AEW World Championship shot at Full Gear. And after the match, MJF's entrance music played while the Bullet Club Gold members were still inside the ring. They all turned and faced the stage, and then MJF entered the ring behind them, and MJF punched out Robinson and both Guns with the Dynamite Diamond ring on his hand. Jay White exited the ring to avoid facing MJF. MJF took the mic and said he hoped Jay White had fun playing dress up as the top guy because playtime is almost over, and MJF said that when he won the title, he promised himself he would go down as the greatest AEW champion of all time or die trying. MJF said Jay White would have to kill him to beat him. MJF said he's not just fighting for himself. He's fighting for everyone who's been with him since day one. Adam Cole, the fans at home, and the fans in the building, and MJF said, I'm not just a scumbag. I'm your scumbag. Yeah.
This was so disingenuous. And the forced conviction again is just yeah.
But here's a part of the overrun, guys. MJF said Jay White runs around with a fake gun and asked if he would be the first man to pull the fucking trigger. The lights in the arena went down. The footage played on the big screen of masked men attacking Billy Gunn and Alamed. The masked man threw Bowens through a glass window to a strange-looking makeshift office. They cut to a shot of the man wearing the devil mask, and MJF rushed out the ring. MJF rushed out the ring and ran to the back. Once MJF arrived, he showed concern over what happened. And Joey Samoa showed up and asked MJF how he was doing and then laughed before walking away. And then Weepe Out with John Cena came on because the show was over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to ratings. Let's go to ratings. Y'all ready to go to ratings? I'm ready to go to ratings. Let's go to ratings. Tonight's show gets an 8.5 from me. I thought this was a very solid show. It's a great show and leading into the Full Gear pay-per-view. They needed this in the worst way, so shouts out to them for this show. I thought it was a very solid show. Did everything it was supposed to do, and it executed almost perfectly. Moment of the night, man, I got to give it to Swerve and Penta. That match just tore the roof off of me personally. Like, it was just such a good fucking match. It was such a good match, man. I mean, honestly.
I agree. Only thing that ruined it was fucking Alex Abrahantes showing up.
What does Penta say, though?
He didn't say a fucking thing tonight.
He talked during the match.
No one heard him.
Penta needed a translator.
He does not need a translator. He spoke English a couple weeks ago.
You're homophobic. I said translator. Sir, I didn't know I was doing a show with a homophobe.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my goodness. Go ahead, sir.
I'm going to go 8. It was a good show. There was still, I don't want Orange Cassidy on my television. I get your advancing storyline with the Acclaim. I still don't want them on my television. A lot of good wrestling, a lot of progression with the women. But yeah, moment of the night, I'm definitely going Swerve and Penta because that again, that should have been a pay-per-view match.
And happy birthday to Julia Hart, by the way. Again.
And happy birthday to Julia Hart. but that should have been a pay-per-view match. And hopefully Tony runs that back and puts it as a pay-per-view match down the road.
Fix it again, Tony.
Yeah, well, let's see if he can fix it again.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right. Let me read what y'all got. Mo said 8.7 moment of night, Penta and Swerve. Catherine said rating 9 moments, Swerve and Penta. Rating 8.5 for Marlo, Swerve, Penta, moment of night. Mo does say 28 minutes, 52 seconds, 4 matches on SmackDown. That's a joke. 38 minutes to 37 seconds, 4 matches on Rampage. They could do a little bit better. 57 minutes, 34 seconds, 7 matches, Collision. Okay. Hour, 59 minutes and 59 seconds. 2 hours. Just 2 hours. 8 matches, Crown Jewel. 39.
2 hours on a 5-hour show?
Yeah, don't get it. Please. Let's not. 39 minutes, 25 seconds, 6 matches on Raw. That's a joke. Hour and 1 minute and 32 seconds, 7 matches on Dynamite. Oh, yeah, and happy birthday to Keith Lee and Okada. Yeah. Shouts out to both of them, too. You know what I'm saying?
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, y'all.
Bang.
All right, y'all. Clear the air. Clear the air. Actually, this is going to involve air. Know when to take a deep breath and let the bullshit go where the bullshit is going to go. Let the bullshit pack its bags and travel to wherever it got to go. Just don't let it stay in your crib of your life. The bullshit is going to come. Don't be afraid to take a deep breath and look bullshit right in the eye and go, you got to walk. Because it ain't no place for you in my life. A lot of people want you to have bullshit because they have bullshit. Don't adopt other people's bullshit just because they want you to have it too. Okay? So shouts out to everybody that understands that concept, and that's what I want to clear the air
on. Accountability. We've talked about this a couple of times, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Accountability.
Of course.
Accountability for yourself. Accountability for the actions that you take. It's important, especially when you are a parent or mentoring young people, or people that have experienced addiction in life and led to bad things. Accountability is something that you should take on and say me and try to fix the wrongs that you've and the people that you've wronged, including Greg Schiavone, who decided to brazenly lie and not talk about how he stole signs from Michigan.
I knew it. I told y'all.
And shared it with Ohio, and then decided to share it with Purdue last year. But he doesn't want to talk about it because he got his hand caught in the cookie jar. Just admit to this shit.
Also, listen to how Werner just said cookie, by the way.
What's wrong with cookies?
You said cookie. Go ahead, continue.
Just admit you did wrong. You got caught. And I know Pete Thamel's not there to save you. And ESPN, like they are Ryan Day, apparently. But just ask for mercy from the Big Ten and the NCAA for this goofy ass rule. And that's what I want to clear the air on.
You sure?
Maybe, but it's ever evolving.
I want to turn Ryan's day into the darkest night. I don't care anything about that. Fuck these guys. I
think the law firm that Michigan just picked up is going to make Ryan's day a long night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Johnson.
We'll talk about that after stream.
Okay, all right. Well, guys, it's time for us to get the fuck up out of here. I think we had a good stream. I think we had a phenomenal stream, actually. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the mountain brazen this high. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
the beacon of hope worldwide, the Messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Friday.